before, just so I can get a measure on the
Does Joe count?
room.
Does Joe count too?
Joe doesn't count.
I don't count.
He calls it kayaking, but it's some other thing.
Do you have to steer the kayak?
Which is a voluntary position, and basically the idea is you connect with paddlers and you try to expand the sport. So this is one of the reasons that I'm here. I want to talk about paddling, and I want to get more people into paddling. That's my main target. COVID, if there was anything great, is that you can do things outdoors. So if you have access to outdoors, so my wife, bless her, she probably regrets it now, but she bought me a kayak for my 49th birthday. Either in front or behind, but I didn't know as much. So there's the Illinois beach, which is this area. They didn't have too many boats in the price range that I was looking, because the ones on the right are pretty expensive. There were 200 kayakers, depending on the weather. It's a great day out. That's Doug there.
Yeah, thanks.
Very proud of it, the photograph. This level 3 ACA, so there's up to 5 levels in sea kayaking in other states. But you can actually go into indoor pools, you can travel, go to other places. So I started going further south. Where I'm going in May, so I'm working with some outfitters there. I'm going to Portugal, to the River Douro. It's a 10-day trip. And we're actually working on starting trips to Madeira. So if you're not familiar with Madeira, there we go. To the middle of the Atlantic, the shores of Madeira are there. And that's a tropical climate, so it means you can paddle all year round. It's volcanic islands. So I'll be there in May and probably in October. So some of the lessons learned. First of all, I think I emphasize it. So don't be a nomad, and don't challenge Lake Michigan with Swifty. That's definitely not something to be done. Learn. And that's part of the fun. And I'm going to talk about some of the sources, and it's easy to get involved into learning and teaching. American Canoe Association, you the next one, it's actually the skirt. Joe, do you recognize yourself there?
Yeah, it was me.
So I really wanted to put this forward. So I'm going to ask the price about the skirt, the splash skirt. But that's actually Joe. He bought a dry suit and he went on the lake. And Joe films everything. And he's got a bad buddy in me, because I will actually take it and share it.
Yeah, any picture you'll show.
I'll show you any picture. So I love this photograph because he learned a very valuable lesson, which is with the dry suits, you have to burp them, which is you get in the water and you let the air come out, because if not, when you fall in, that's going to happen. And that looks like fun there. He's having a whale of a time, and in the video he was commenting, hey, I feel like an astronaut. I'm just floating here. The problem with that, if his head goes under, the air goes up, and actually you'll be floating on your feet. And that's a very dangerous situation to be in. So that's why you have to burp your dry suit. Before you go in the water, you kneel, let the air go out. And they call it burp for, I don't know why,